Most of us have never known a time when there wasn't any inflation. We're completely conditioned to accept that the same asset, whether it be a house, car, or food, will inevitably cost more in the future than it does today. But why is that? Inflation is created by governments that spend more than they take in. Instead of raising taxes to cover the shortfall, which would be very unpopular, they simply print more money. Now, since the buying power of our money is based on how much there is in circulation, increasing the money supply dilutes its buying power, thus causing a steady rise in prices. And because our wages aren't necessarily increasing at the same rate as inflation, and because this rate isn't accounted for with any of our profits on investments, we end up paying a hidden inflation tax. But is this reality inescapable? Isn't there some way to secure our wealth from this hidden tax, this ever-creeping reduction in purchasing power? Fortunately, the answer is yes. While our currency has lost more than 96% of its purchasing power since the creation of the Federal Reserve in 1913, gold and silver have retained most, if not all, of their buying power. What this means in practical terms is that the same amount of silver or gold required to buy a car or house in 1950 would still buy an equivalent car or house today. That's great, but how does that help me? Is there some way that I can use gold and silver to pay for things? Again, the answer is yes. In 2011, the state of Utah passed the Utah Legal Tender Act. This made Utah the first state in the U.S. to return gold and silver back to their proper status as money. In response to this landmark legislation, and to help people take advantage of the benefits of real money, the United Precious Metals Association, or UPMA, was born. UPMA makes it easy to use gold and silver as real money to pay for real things every day. Right now, you can buy food, pay your mortgage, shop online, and even pay your taxes using real money, gold and silver. For more information, visit upma.org. United Precious Metals Association. Protect your wealth. Return to prosperity.